We got James Lights Out Toney in the house, going through some sparring today.
A
little bit. How was it? So you did about 9 rounds?
9 rounds. 9 rounds. It was pretty good. This is my second day boxing. My second day boxing in 8 months. But I feel pretty good. But I'll get better as time goes on.
You recently Monday, you signed the contract to go over to overseas and fight in the Prizefighter tournament. Talk about that. It's something where you haven't really done before.
I haven't done before, but it's nothing new to me. You know, I've been in situations like that before. You know, come from Detroit, the Cotton Gym, all the great city of Detroit. And so it's nothing new to me. I'm ready for any and everything. I've seen every style I've seen in boxing. I've seen it all. I have 89 pro fights. We number 90, 91, 92.
It's something where it's going to be 3 rounds of fight. Do you think that's going to be beneficial to you as far as the stamina and the endurance?
My stamina's fine. You know, like I said, my stamina. I go 3 rounds. No problem. You know, as far as me execute my plan, my game plan, I just have to be a little quicker, and I will be. You know, so I'm not even worried about that because there's nobody my caliber in the class. But I'm not taking nobody. I'm not short-sighted anybody. They're all good fighters, and I'm just looking forward to going to British, being in the British soil and fighting.
What are you looking to prove at this point?
I'm looking to prove it. I still want to be the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Period. You know, I have 1 belt. I want the rest of them. Even though they don't consider my belt a legitimate championship, but all belts are world titles are legitimate because Toney has it.
Obviously, there's those 2 brothers you keep calling out.
Man, you see right now,
or the sisters, as you say.
But see, they're irrelevant because they're not fighting nobody. They're fighting over in Scotland, Switzerland, whatever. They're not fighting nobody, so they're very irrelevant right now, and they're killing the sport of boxing. I'm trying to live it up by fighting the best opposition out there. It's not me. It's the later process. I'm willing and able to fight anybody, anywhere, anytime. I know in the past that I wasn't in the best shape I should have been, but now don't go on past mistakes. You're going now.
We were talking the other day, and when I told you, James, why aren't you retiring? You told me what you did. Why don't you go and tell everyone? For everyone asking, James, why do you keep fighting? Why don't you tell them yourself?
I'm still fighting because I want to be the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Period. Money ain't got nothing to do with it. Everybody said money. Money got something to do with it. Because everybody needs money to fight. Everybody needs money to live. But my thing is, my main motivation is to become the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. And then I know I have my detractors out there. That's fine. That's cool. I love y'all too. It doesn't matter. Haters need to apply. I love it. The more you hate, the more you pay me.
You come from that old school Detroit. Talk about the D block and
it's the only school of boxing. Everybody know that. Everybody want to be like it. They want to fight like it. They can't because they ain't the heart. They ain't born with it. Instead, you get fighters who get pushed along on rankings, and then when they get to a big fish, and they get in a big situation, a la Alvarez, they get smashed by a D block fighter, by a Michigan fighter. You know what I'm saying? What Floyd did to him was very old school. He gave him an old school ass one.
You said it's going to be an overpaid sparring session. What do you think of Floyd's performance in the fight?
It was fabulous. Floyd did what he was supposed to do. Everybody thought Alvarez would do something. Man, Floyd's pedigree is too deep to get people beat, to get people out somebody like that. But come on, Alvarez he's going to be a good fighter. You got to let him develop. Put him against tough guys first. Don't put him against 140, 140 pounds like Jose Lopez, like you see him. He's bigger than him. Put him with people like James Kirkman. And Kirkman might knock him out. Hey, turn the music down. Hey, keep wet. Turn the music off. Turn the music off. God damn it.
James, there's a lot of rappers from Detroit. Who's your favorite rapper from Detroit?
Oh, everybody knows Eminem. Royce 5'9".
MC Breed, you like MC Breed?
He did,
the late MC Breed.
He was great back in the day, you know what I'm saying? We a whole bunch of them. We got Prizefighter 9. Yeah, man, there's so many of them.
How about the fighters? Who's your top 5 fighters from Detroit, Michigan? And don't be afraid to rank yourself number 1. You can do that.
I'm number 1. Tommy Hearns, Henry McKenzie, Floyd Mayweather, Joe Louis, Ray Robinson. Everybody knows Ray Robinson is the greatest fighter of all time.
But not better than James.
I'm not gonna say. See, I don't want to start a debate, so I'll leave that up to you.
You've had a very, very storied career, very decorated career, arguably a Hall of Fame career once you're going to hang up the gloves. Talk about that cornerstone fight you had in your career that really changed the scene for you. Who was it?
What changed the scene for me was when I fought Michael Nunn. May 10th, 1991 in Davenport, Iowa. Everybody thought I'm 21 dog. I had been in the ring with him. And matter of fact, actually, I wasn't supposed to fight him. I was supposed to fight Mike McCallum first. Because me and Murky Sosa fought in January for an elimination fight. They weren't supposed to fight Mike McCallum. Mike McCallum didn't want to fight me because I wouldn't be in the name for him, which I understand. But back then, I didn't understand. I was like, man, fuck you, blah, 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 blah. So when Steve Collins didn't want to go to Davenport and fight Michael Nunn, and then Ray Johnson didn't want to go, shit, I'll go, cause I'm number 3 contender. I'll go sometime and whoop his ass. And then Michael Nunn started running off in the mouth, said, yeah, I knock out all Detroit. Asshole, that's not really what he said, but I knock out all Detroit guys. I was looking bad on. So I said, I go to Davenport. I told him I got there. I was with guys. I was sitting home to the mama crying. And that's what I did.
That's the highest point. Where would you rank the lowest?
I estimated Roy Jones Jr. and didn't train. And he ran around the ring like a little sissy and trying to fight.
Is it because it was the first loss or just how you prepared for the fight?
Everything, all above. How I prepared for the fight and not take him serious. If I known that he would run from me after that, I would bust my ass.
Roy Jones is still fighting these days. What would you?
Good. Hey, I'm off. Hey, him and Bernard Hopkins, if they're still fighting, God bless them. Because if you can still do it, do it. If you're scared, go to church.
That's Little John right there. But what would you think about Bernard Hopkins this weekend against the German guy, Karo Murat?
The guy don't belong in the ring with.
It's a IBF mandatory challenge, so
it should be an easy win for him. Bernard is a classic fighter, very classic fighter, but he should easily beat this guy.
Going back to last week, did you watch the Mike Alvarado Ruslan Provodnikov fight?
Gruesome fight. See, that's the kind of fight that the fans pay to see. They're not gonna pay nobody to run around the ring and shoot their butts and all that.
What did you think about the end of the fight, and how would you handle something like that?
What do you mean?
When Tony Weeks went to the corner, asked Mike.
Tony Weeks did a great job. You can't fault what he did because he see me on golf for punishment, and the guy was just getting, and believe it or not, the guy he fought was just getting stronger.
Would you?
He had only been in the altitude for a week and a half. It's crazy, game.
How would you handle a situation like that? Would you expect the corner to come in, someone like Pops to stop the fight? Would you go out on your shield, or?
I think right there, it would happen like that. I'm the one who usually give up the beatings, so I don't get a situation like that. Never happened, never will.
Have you ever been knocked down in your professional career?
No, I've been. It's hard knocked down, but I ain't never been dropped.
Flash knockdown.
Yeah, no, we won't call it push down.
Okay.
Knocked down, but I ain't never been dropped or hurt or busted up or anything like that.
What do you want to tell to all your fans out there still?
I love them. I love all my fans out there. I love the haters too. Definitely.
That personality, where does it come from? That charisma, that smile, that comedy aspect you bring to boxing.
You know what? My thing is, I think it's from my mom. And but like I said, people when you know me, you know I'm cool, I have fun. Every day with me is a blast, I have fun. But if you cross that line, then I'm gonna get you. Period. But all my fans out there, I love you. I got a lot more coming for you. Stay soon. Lifestyle Service.
And after you hang them up, what do you want to do in boxing and in life in general?
Well, you know, right now I got 2 shows coming out, TV shows coming out. I have 2 reality shows. One, I play Bounty Hunter, which I am a real life Bounty Hunter. And then number 2 of the family show. The Life of James Toney be on A&E in the winter, January. And I'm just doing everything. Keep it real.